Hi, and welcome to this very patriotic episode of Peak Life. Joining me is Karen Christie with Parks, Recreation, and Tourism. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So why are we patriotic for this episode?
Oh my gosh, well we like in Parks, Recreation, and Tourism, we try to maintain patriotism all year, but especially during the week of April 21st this year for the 43rd annual 50 Plus Chesapeake Games.
Wow, 40,
Yeah.
wow, I cannot believe it's more than 40
Yes.
years. That's
Isn't
crazy.
that it's a real tradition, and truthfully, it would be in its 46th year. We had to detract 3 years, and I think everybody knows probably why.
Yeah, we won't mention
we've
that word.
put that all behind us because the fun is here, and there's so much for the seniors to do and enjoy.
So tell us, when do the games begin?
Yes, so we will have our opening ceremony on Monday morning at 10 a.m., April 21st, coming around the corner. And we have, of course, our fabulous Mayor, Rick West, the Honorable Mayor, joining us. And he always gives fabulous inspirational words to the seniors and gets them really extra pumped up. My director, Mike Barber, will be there, Deputy Director, Susie Davidson. We've just got all of our top administrators that join us and to cheer on the seniors for the week.
So where does it take place?
Well, we have activities spread out as far and wide as we can at our facilities throughout the city. The opening ceremony, again, is at Indian River Community Center. But then games are at City Park if you're coming to the Horseshoe Tournament. And the indoor games are back at Indian River, which is a tradition for over 40 years. Let's see, we have our track and field at Indian River High School. And that will be the last day. Somehow we saved the most rigorous day for the sixth day of the week, but you know, that's what we like to do.
So it sounds like there's something for everyone, but who can participate?
Well, any citizen in coastal Virginia. We are community recreation. We love to get sort of bragging rights when citizens cross over city lines and come and join us for any of our activities, but most especially during this week. So anybody 50 plus.
Okay, so 50
and all the
years
way up.
young
Yes.
and up.
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
Yes.
So what kind of crowd do you normally expect? Because you say you've been doing this for more than 40 years.
I know, and it's still so fabulous that, well, because we're recruiting new participants to our programs during the year, there's always new fresh players, so to speak, but last year we had close to 300. This year we're close to 200.
Wow, that's amazing.
And of course, my staff girls and I, we want 500 seniors at every activity, but we say quality, not quantity. And my director said a few years ago when the participation had started to dip, which programs can do, Karen, if you have 100 seniors that want to do this, you just keep on trucking. And I'm so glad we didn't retire the games because we're back to close to 200 this year. And we're pretty proud of that.
So is there a cost?
No, there is no cost. And in fact, some of the overhead that perhaps is not in our budget, like the 2 lunches that we give to the seniors during the week, some door prizes and little giveaways and fun things are paid for by some very generous sponsors, of which we have many. And those can be seen on our website if the public is interested in who is supporting our seniors in Chesapeake.
So I know opening ceremonies are just in a few days, so is it still time to register if you want to participate?
We never turn anyone away. It is really our creed. And so a senior can actually walk right up to one of the events, and many of them do. They say, I kind of want to see if I can do this. And they get out there and they see that it's really not hard competition. Some of the gentlemen can really kind of compete for some reason, but the ladies are just out there really to just make new friends and have a good time. So we'll write them right into the roster right when they walk up, but we do prefer the pre-registrations. They can still do that through the 20th of April. And going online is always the easiest way to sign up for almost any program. So they can visit our website for the registration form and take it from there.
And to get more information as well.
Oh, yes.
So you're saying they're going to be a couple meals, couple lunches?
We give them 2 lunches. There's healthy snacks throughout the week. So we have fruit, granola bars, and, you know, there is some coffee.
Yes, of course.
You know, a little bit of coffee. The seniors love their coffee. But plenty of water, and we are encouraging that. Of course, hydration throughout every activity, including for the staff.
Yes.
I've been known to go through a half a day and forget forget
yeah,
that.
It's easy to do if you're busy.
And yes, but we love to kind of spoil the seniors and just give them as much as we possibly can every day.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful event, and it's healthy, to get out there and enjoy it, and also it's social. It's very social, I'm
It's
sure.
very social, and I can tell you, it is a human interest story in my eyes every year when a 90-year-old
Really?
gets to the end of even the 50-yard walk and gets tears in their eyes. And I go to drape the medal around their sweet little neck, and they look at me right in the eye and say, I can't believe I just did that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's what keeps my internal motivation just driving all the time. So after that week, we will be pooped. Can I say that on television?
Yes, you can. That's allowed,
but
I
it's a
think.
really good tired. You just
Wonderful.
feel like you did something very valuable. And we know we did because of the
Right,
feedback that we get
right.
every year.
Absolutely.
It is a
If it's
privilege.
been going on for as long as it has, absolutely,
Yes.
it must be a wonderful event. So,
Indeed.
Thank you so much for joining me today
Oh,
to
it's my
talk about the 50
pleasure.
plus games that are coming up in a couple
thank you.
days. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Peak Life. Okay.
Games begin!